What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger, man. So this one we just did 200% overnight. This play is Kennel. I just reviewed it on the channel. Hopefully y'all paid attention, y'all caught that video and were able to do your own due diligence and decide if you wanted to take a risk on this play right here. Now we are in shibarium meme coin season right now. It looks like a lot of these projects that are looking to be some of the first of their kind built on top of shibarium are seeing a lot of significance right now. We just did over 20x on Paw token. We just did 200% overnight here, and I got a few other plays that we will be calling today. So you make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications so you do not miss this if you like making money. Now remember, this is not financial advice. Can't tell you to buy, sell, can't tell you what to do, but I can put these plays in front of you and let you do your own due diligence and decide if it's right for you. So we're going to take a look at Kennel token from where we were yesterday. We broke out over 200%. Looked absolutely ridiculous waking up to that this morning. That was nice. Hopefully y'all were able to secure some of those gains. You got to remember, with these shorter term plays, these are not long-term plays for us yet. So right now I'm just dabbling, you know, deciding which ones I want, of course taking some profits, leaving some of course to ride for the long term, you know, or the future, to just see, you know, what can we see with these projects, and deciding, you know, as we go on if I want to add. Now this project is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days old right now. Already $610,000 in volume, sitting at around a $2.4 million fully diluted valuation. Now the price right now is trading at that 24.71 level. It is down 6% at the current moment. So I just want to chop up these charts, see what we have here, and determine what's likely to happen next. So we're going to pull out some of our indicators. So right now we're just taking a look at the chart on a daily. Let's grab our Bollinger Bands. Okay, let's go down to the 4-hour chart so we get a little more to work with. Okay, so we go down to the 4-hour chart, we can see that, you know, price did tap that upper Bollinger Band region and begin to trade off. If you're a short-term investor, or if you're just someone who is familiar with technical analysis, you know, once the price starts to trade along this upper Bollinger Band, day traders and people that are in for a short term begin to take profit. And some people, as they see those people take profit, they start to panic sell, thinking that the price is dropping, panic selling out of their positions. And now we see the price starting to form a doge candle midway between the upper Bollinger Band and the mid Bollinger Band. So that really kind of gives us like a little indecisive feeling towards where the price wants to head next. We know normally in a downtrend, which we wouldn't technically, for the short term right here, we would consider this a downtrend over the last few hours, but doji candles forming at a downtrend tells us that the price is likely to flip soon, reverse soon. It doesn't mean it's going to happen right away, but it's showing signs that it wants to, because the market is, you know, indecisive of which direction it wants to go. It's in agreement with the price it's at now, but unsure of which way it wants to push next. Now, usually we use this middle Bollinger Band as a support level. So if I said that the price wanted to continue to pull back, it looks like it may pull back to that 1790 level potentially. We do got some red candles forming here on the volume, showing that volume is tapering off. But, you know, once it catches its second wind, it can continue just like we seen it do here in this area. The price to reach those upper Bollinger Bands began to sell off, found support here along the mid Bollinger Band, and continued to take back off. So we could see the price retrace around that 17 level, then take back off to go for an all-time high, a new all-time high. But this is purely speculation. So remember, this is not financial advice. But if you haven't grabbed a bag, I wouldn't be mad at you for grabbing a bag at these levels if you are impatient to wait until it pulls to this level. And we don't know for sure if it will pull to this level. We're just going off of this being the mid Bollinger Band, and when we go left, we can see we have resistance in this area in the chart here. So this shows us previous resistance could likely become new supports, and that actually lines up right with our mid Bollinger Band. So let's use another indicator called our relative strength index, or RSI for short, which will tell us if the asset is overbought or oversold. So we can see right now the RSI is at a 60. So 60 tells us, you know, we still got some room before it becomes overbought. It's not in that oversold region yet, but when it's super bullish, we can just because it's overbought does not mean it will continue to it's gonna turn around right away. It could continue to move from that level because it is so bullish, it is so brand new. The hype around shibarium, the sympathy that plays like Kennel are receiving from Paul. You know, I got another special one too, but I'm gonna drop that one in the next video. So y'all want to make sure y'all are subscribed and y'all do not miss this. But let's take a look at the Twitter page, some of the updates over the last day of what Kennel has been doing. Announcing partnership between Kennel and shibarium pad ETH. So let's pull that one up in another tab. Y'all might be seeing a review on that one later on. You want to subscribe because we're reviewing all these new shibarium plays and, you know, seeing the potential that they may have. We're going to bring them to the channel, give you the opportunity to learn about them, introduce you to them, and, you know, let things go from there. So new partnership, shibarium gems and Kennel. Also, we got a video from Adam Shelton. Shout out to Adam Shelton, talking about Kennel. When you see a lot of YouTube influencers talking about it that you see familiar with other successful projects, you want to pay attention. Looks like somebody named Luis Sanchez dropped a video on TikTok. Trung says Shibarium. We've seen huge gains from future Shibarium projects. Which ones do they have? Ordinal Shib in there. Shibarium AI, Paw. So, you want to pay attention to some of these other projects if you're one of those investors that has a little more risk tolerance and willing to, gamble on some of these risky plays. Because you got to remember, it's pure speculation, which equates to gambling. Yes, we use technical analysis to try to make better informed decisions, but in the end, this is still all speculation. So, Kennel, the team is building Shibarium / put on very particular or practical security facilities. He will protect every dog and every diamond of yours. Hold him now. He still has unlimited room for improvement. We are at the forefront. So with a $2.5 million market cap, that shows we got an easy 10x that we could go to the $20 million market cap level, especially taking a look at Paw token, which reached over $100 million market cap. So if we, kind of gauge it off of that, we can say, a fifth of what Paw token did. I wouldn't be surprised if Kennel could do that. So from FOMO Crypto said up a cool 160%. All animals go into Kennel. Most of these Shibarium related coins are hitting 10 million market cap plus. He says, I see much more room to run with this one. If Paw all-time high, then all these dogs barking louder. So they're saying basically if Paw continues to grow, all these tokens may receive sympathy as well. So these are some ones you want to pay attention to. Trader Roshi said, tweeted this 3 days ago. Now it's the weekend. Kennel just hit $2.5 million market cap. Altcoin Gems talking about it. Partnership with Altcoin Gem God. Tons of partnerships lining up. This is one you want to pay attention to, man. I just want to get this on your radar just in case y'all like making those potential gains on those quick degen plays, quick Shibarium. And, it could be a long-term play for you depending on your due diligence level. But when I introduce them to y'all, you got to know that these are not right now hitting my radar as long-term projects, because there's no telling you. Could it continue? Yes, it could. Could I continue to say that eventually that this has become a long-term project? Yes, that's possible. But right now, still very early. The first week of this project, I want to see how it continues to move. Don't know the team behind this project. We did go into the review of it yesterday. We broke down some of the white paper, tokenomics, going over the about section of the website. So if you're interested in learning more about this token, go check out my video on Kennel from yesterday. So that's all we got right now. It's in front of y'all. It's up to you to do what you want to do next. So appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we are out.